Yo, I have fangirls over here. They're drinking my water. What can I say? First flying business class.
Now I have groupies.
It's just the life that I live. Let's just state the obvious. Let's address the elephant in the room. I did hit up my boy Casey before filming this video. He gave me his blessing. He said it's
Cool, if anything, it'll give my videos exposure.
roll the tape. Immediately I felt super uncomfortable just because like I clearly did not belong there. There are a lot of things that I didn't know was going on. Confession time, I'm that type of guy that likes to take off his shoes in the airplane.
I know that's gross to some people.
When I did that, the flight attendant got spooked and it was like, yo boy, you need to put your shoes where they belong. Which got me all shook because in my own house, I don't even have a dedicated place to put my shoes in. Like, hello, what's going on? Yo, there was a leg room. The fact that I was able to extend my legs, I'm 5'11", which isn't even that tall, and the seat, you can recline it into a bed. It blew my mind. I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, people fly like this normally where they can just sleep on an airplane, fully recline into a bed. That blew my mind. That was just crazy. What a life, man. I did indicate that I was vegan beforehand just to make sure that they can accommodate for my dietary restriction. Conspiracy theory time. Just because I think that they bumped me up last minute. It was probably the same meal that they were going to serve me in economy, but they just ended up amping up the vibe by quite a bit. They did give us snacks as well. They gave us nuts and fruit, which is super cool. And because I was feeling the fantasy of being rich, I did get a sparkling water with lemon just because, like, hey, that's what fancy people drink, I think. It was plated all nice and there was a tablecloth, a nice ceramic plate with metal cutlery and an actual glass cup. It felt like I was eating at a nice restaurant. The vegan food that I had there, even though I do think it's the same thing from economy, it was actually really, really delicious. And they did serve mixed drinks, so I was like,
Hey, let's go to town.
so I got a mimosa, and then I got what I wanted to be a mojito, but for some reason, they heard Bloody Mary. I ended up having to drink Bloody Mary, and I hate tomato juice. I don't even know why tomato juice exists. Tomato juice is just like, let's cancel that. The bathroom seemed pretty normal. I guess it had nice decor. They also had fragrances that were available to use, so that was kind of cool. There was no shower, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, I didn't pay this much just to have no shower in the airplane, let's be honest. I did watch a few movies when I was there. I watched The Secret Life of Pets 2, which was uninspiring, and Aladdin, which was even more devastating. That was just not it. Whenever they do these high budget movies, I always wonder what happened in that meeting in the boardroom where everyone was just like,
Yep, this is it. We're gonna send this movie out to the airwaves.
and we're gonna let people enjoy this piece of garbage. That was just not it for me. After 4 hours, we land in Dubai International Airport, where I spent 12 hours for a layover. I was walking around and I saw a bunch of nice stores that are very, very high-end, which obviously I cannot afford. So it really put things into perspective, and it was a very humbling experience. I went back where I belonged, which was McDonald's. They have a vegan sandwich out there in UAE, and it was actually like I wouldn't get it again. It was cool that they had the option, but taste-wise and cost-wise, it wasn't the best. I wanted to film a mukbang, but there wasn't really a quiet place anywhere to film in that airport, so I ended up just filming myself and not talking.
Nope. Nope.
The fact that people or companies afford to fly like this every single time is insane. I checked the ticket price for the same flight that I flew from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia to Dubai. It was $1,800 for a 4-hour flight. I don't know if I'll ever reach that point in my life where I have that much disposable income. Honestly, if I have that much disposable income, I wouldn't spend it on such a short duration of time. I would probably do something like
invest all the money in a mutual savings fund or invest in real estate.
I felt like I was Jennifer Lopez in Made in Manhattan. My inner Jennifer Lopez is coming out. I was a normal person working and living their normal life, and I had to pretend to be someone I was not. Emirates Airlines, they did an oopsie and they double booked my seat. They had to relocate me, and they just happened to relocate me at a business class seat. The experience was pretty cool. It was only 4 hours, which is unfortunate. Like, had it been my flight from Dubai to Bangkok, which I think is a 9-hour flight, that would have been perfect. But it was a cool 4-hour experience anyway. If you do want to keep updated on what I get up to in Thailand and my other Southeast Asia travels, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, give this video a like if you found it entertaining, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!